EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now, if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. Now on one sideline, look at the Jets head coach. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. These guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Kate Scott and Brock Huer on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. On the return, this is Baker. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Cleats lead this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
Throwing on their first play. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll send him over right. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts a mare under it, deep down the middle. Full extension, and he brings it in! 35 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand, Kate. When I think of complimentary football, not often enough do I give compliments and credit to special teams units. But that's what they just did. Okay, defense gives up a field goal. Compliment your offense. Compliment your defense. Do your job. Do it well. And set your team up for success.
So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young, talented quarterback in his first season out of Arkansas.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. Expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. They'll go play action. It's his running back. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught him. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Working now from the gun. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. On the return, this is Baker. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Start on the ground here. Tracy can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Tracy once more. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Counter give to Tracy. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Setting up to throw. Makes the catch. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. He's trying to do it himself. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I'll throw it. This one's caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Option play. They're going to give it to Tracy. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. I like the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
The Eagles.
It inches, but they're going to throw for it. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. We've got a 6-3 ball game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
He'll pass it this time. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Design bootleg here. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. He spins right by him. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
Giants, first down. First and goal.
Tracy. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He's got it on the bootleg. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. To return, Jerome Ford. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going play action. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First down.
He's going to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets in for the score. The 2-point conversion successful. That doubles their lead to 4. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. They've got first down from the 31. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with. Out
of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Back to the line they come, second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going for this. That one complete to Pitts. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Sticking to the air here. Catch made over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing out to the left. Cut! And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Throwing from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Ford on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the one back on the handoff. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back.
Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pass play on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, they're more than doing their job.
Oh, man, he's in the clear. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Browns a first. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Gonna throw this one. Finds him on the slant. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And this is gonna get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Trying to work quickly now.
Alexander on the stop.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns push their lead to 18.
Giants 10.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, this is Baker. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now here comes the New York offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Escapes the pocket. And he drives it up to the 24. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw here. That's incomplete left side. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pass complete to Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
They're going to try and throw it here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble, so a near turnover ends in a loss of yards.
Recovered by the offense.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Takes this in at the 25. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, in trouble now, and the ball is out. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. That one right down the middle. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead.
Giants 10.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, this is Baker. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket, and when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Running back sent in motion. This is Cox. That's Slayton. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. And it's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach.
Okay,
On
ready?
the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 72.
Pass play now. He tucks it and takes off. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down.
They look to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down.
6 yards.
He's dropping back to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
Motion man right is Slayton. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Pass play coming here. Got his target. It's Granson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big big play, drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Working now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there.
Incomplete.
So they're left facing third and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Back to throw. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns continue piling it on here in the fourth. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. And the Browns get there and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
76.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now. Quick enough.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Giants will trail by 25.
42. Giants 17.
All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
47-yard line.
Back to throw now. Brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns nearing their 9th win of the season. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
4 yards. Let's go. The Browns First down.
Cougar 19.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try and punch it in. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Browns keep running away with this.
The kicker on for the
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 target.
2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So the Browns come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.